Hey guys, I'm Ellen.
And I'm Eric.
And this is I Love That. And we're a podcast, and we are going through 150 questions from Tales.com, Life Story Interview Kit, questions about our lives. And we thought we would record it and do a podcast for it for our son Jack, who's 22, and he's an only child. So we thought we would do this for him instead of writing it down or whatever other people might do. Right. So, yeah, that's what we decided to do. And today we are also live on TikTok. So that's kind of cool. Say hi. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Okay, so
I'm going to have to clear my throat 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about anything?
We had the cops.
Well, we didn't have the cops.
We had the cops at the end of our street.
Right. That's 4 houses down at the end of our street. This morning, there were probably 4 cop cars, 2 sheriffs, and then 3 or 4 unmarked cop cars.
Right.
We don't really know what was happening, but we know that guy got busted speeding into his own driveway, and they caught him in his driveway.
And he ran, yeah.
And he ran, so, yeah. So, but I don't know. Word on the street is that he's a suspect in something. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it is. Must have been something serious, though. It
couldn't be more vague.
Right. But it was some serious action going on. But I felt like it was a warrant, you know?
Yeah.
But who knows?
I don't know, man. It'll come out in a few days.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out what we're watching this morning.
I wish the news would have been there. Then we'd know.
Right? We should have called the news.
We should.
Okay, so that's kind of all that has been going on here. Otherwise, it's been pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Pretty quiet Nebraska day. The date today is September 28th, 2025. So, okay. Do you want to get right into our question?
Sure.
All right.
What is our question today?
What is our question today?
What was your most memorable date as a teenager?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. I mean, I think, well...
Your most memorable date as a teenager. Okay. Well, I'm trying to think of like some magical date. I don't feel like I had very many magical dates. A very cool date that I remember in high school, I was going into senior year, and my boyfriend at the time took me to see the Bangles and the Psychedelic Furs at the Irvine Amphitheater.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it was very cool. We were way up in the nosebleeds, but it didn't matter. It was because it's an open air theater.
Oh,
or
sure.
It was. I don't think it's there anymore, but yeah, that was very cool. It was like I remember having like a real surreal moment of just like, wow, everything's so cool right now, you know? So that was, I mean, one of the most memorable dates. What about you?
I was just thinking, because when you said concert, I was like, we went to a concert. I went to a concert. It wasn't really a date.
Right.
It was a friend, Sandy, my wife, had made friends on a bulletin board service, a BBS.
Right.
Old before
Is this
internet.
when you're a teenager?
No, it isn't. Actually, it was
I was going to say, Sandy, you weren't a teenager at that point.
No. As a teenager?
Like any dances or...
I have several. I have, homecoming dances.
Right.
We had the prom.
Right.
Prom was pretty cool.
Did you have junior prom too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, juniors were the ones that built the prom.
For seniors.
For the seniors.
That's the way it still is in, like for our 40th high school reunion, the grade below us is the one who helps
Oh,
us.
really?
Yeah, and it goes like that. So we help the grads from 1984 set their whole reunion up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Well, that is cool.
Yeah, I thought it was a cool thing too.
That's cool. That's a cool way to stay like connected.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the juniors set up the senior prom, but the juniors had their own prom.
Well, no, it was the same. We all went to the same one.
Well, yeah, because your high school was so small.
Yeah.
Right. I forgot.
So
it would be ridiculous for it just to be a junior prom.
Right. It'd be, yeah.
It'd be like 12 people.
Exactly.
That no one wants to. None of you guys want to touch each other.
Right. But yeah, there were, at concerts. I took a girl to see Bryan Adams.
Oh, that's cool.
And that was pretty cool. And Jody Mitchell opened up. And it had one song, and it was like, "Why don't we go for a cola?"
Okay.
And that was the name of the song, and it was a huge hit.
Okay.
And that was it. So he was the opening act.
Oh, interesting.
But he was phenomenal guitarist.
I've never heard of him before.
And then I had another date. We went to, this was a friend of my cousin's, and we went to, it just ran out of my head.
No.
Oh, no. And we'll come back to it.
That's okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah,
Billy Squier.
Oh, Billy Squier.
That was fun concert.
That sounds awesome, because Billy Squier would be super fun.
Yeah.
So Bryan Adams, super fun. No, not Bryan Adams.
Billy Squier.
Billy Squier. Oh, that would have been fun.
That was fun. At least he had he had 4 or 5.
Yeah,
really good
I
songs.
knew who he was,
Yeah.
and I didn't like that kind of music.
Yeah.
There was another date that I had. I mean, I wouldn't consider it. I considered it a date because I was only 16, and my mom allowed me to double date with this kid from USC who worked. He was like one of the projectionists at Norris Theater, and I loved him. I thought he was the cutest thing, and his nickname was Buana. So I went double date with Buana and 2 people from USC from the film department. And we went to this amazing restaurant way up in Hollywood Hills. And it was outdoors, and it was beautiful.
Wow.
I wish I could remember which one it was. But, I mean, that was a date. I made out with him.
So it's official now.
It's official. It's an official date if you make out, I think. I can't believe my mom let me go with that guy. He was probably like 20 or 21. It was 16. I guess things were different back then.
Yes.
I mean, they were, really. And
Yeah.
she, she trusted him. She didn't know, what I was like. She didn't know I was, all So, yeah, she probably wouldn't have let me go if she knew that. But that was a pretty cool date, I remember.
Yeah. And I am, I'm out. I mean, we didn't date.
Right. We went with friends.
Exactly. It was always a group date.
Right. Yeah, no. I understand. My last couple years of high school were like that.
Yeah.
It was just
we all, as a pack, kind of moved together.
Right. And then you'd hook up with someone there, and then you'd break up. And then you would hook up with someone else, and you'd break up.
Right.
I get it.
Yeah.
I remember those days.
So,
well, that was a really short one.
Yeah.
Do you want to do another card? I do remember also, I do remember another date. I'm sorry. And it was with this guy named David. And he was the one who was in the Marines that I met at the US Festival. And I was 15 and he was 22. But I told my mom he was 19 so that I could go out with them. but he came right before, like the day before he had to leave to go back to Ohio or something. I don't know, but he came and he had the T-top Trans Am.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, it was amazing. We went to Venice Beach and drove around. Then we walked around, and yeah, it was a really cool day. It was sad because I knew he was leaving, and I'd probably never see him again, after that, and I never did. But yeah, that was a really cool day. I remember with the T-top and everything. I thought it was pretty fucking cool. I really did, man. So yeah, that was another date that I remember. So I guess I had a few.
Yeah.
I had a few more. So sorry. I lived in California. I had a lot more to do than you guys did.
Exactly. Had a whole city.
Shelby, Iowa.
Yeah.
A little tiny town. So, well, I guess that wraps that up. Yeah. All right. So I guess that's it for us. Make sure that you please like, review, rate, subscribe, all the stuff. We're on all the socials at ilovethat.jackscrib. And if you want to email us, we are at ilovethat@jackscrib.com. So until next time, this has been I Love That. See you later.
Bye.